Okay, so I've got this flat piece of walnut which is glued to a substrate of high-grade marine ply, and I'm going to eventually French polish this, but just to save me a bit of work in regard to pore filling. Not that Walnut Burl has, or this particular piece of Walnut Burl has large pores, but I'm going to thin CA stabilise it. And I've got a whole bunch of paper towel which is going to go off pretty quick, so just have a few of them. And I'm just going to put this on quickly and thinly. There is dust in the pores, most of the pores, which is going to help fill these quicker. So just splash it on, rub it in quick, and you know that is going to start smoking. Be really careful with this. If this glues to your fingers, there it's smoking now. Chuck that on the ground. Move on to the next one. Just make sure that these don't stick to your fingers because it's excruciating. So burl is very unstable wood, although it doesn't have to be. I don't know. In this case, it's not. It doesn't matter if it's unstable. I kind of mean it's crumbly. So I'm doing this to stop it crumbling, and this really solidifies the whole walnut burl. Those fumes are killer. Jeez. So when I said stable, this isn't stable, so you can't build a guitar or whatever out of solid burl, because it just wouldn't work, nor would it sound good. But when burl is glued to a nice substrate like plywood, it works really well. Or if burl's inlaid into, a headstock or something, it's perfect. And this probably won't need sanding once it dries. Man, those fumes. So I used to grain fill my instruments with CA glue, but I've just stopped because it's I just can't cope with it anymore. And this is still the thin CA. I'll probably just stop here, I think. Actually, it is looking a bit dry here, so I'm going to add a bit more. Jesus, those fumes are horrible. I would normally be wearing a mask, but for the sake of talking. Alright, that's it. I can show you how it looks. It's pretty amazing stuff. And I can't show you any more because this is a present for somebody. So all will be revealed later. February. No.